Howdy, y'all. Well, the rain continues in the desert southwest. Where we're located, we're expected to get another 4 days of rain here coming up very soon. And so the roads really haven't recovered from the last time it rained, which makes them exceptionally muddy to get out and to see the backcountries of the Mojave Desert. So what we're going to do, we're going to go on a little adventure on a body of water. So this is a little bit unusual for the Rock Doctor, but what we're going to do is we're going to take a Colorado River cruise for a few hours on the boat called the Grand Celebration. So this is a fairly new boat here in Laughlin, Nevada, and it goes basically up to Davis Dam, turns around, and then comes back down the Colorado River and kind of takes you on a little bit of an excursion on the river. So what we're going to do is we can do that while it's raining. We can do that while it's inclement weather outside, and we don't have to worry about getting our vehicles stuck out in the mud, which is just horrendous to get out in the desert. So we're going to go and we're going to take a look at the boat. Like I said, it's a brand new boat. It just came in this last year, and so we're going to go and we're going to get tickets to the Grand Celebration boat tour. So come on with us. Behind me, you see the newest boat. It's actually part of the Aquarius Casino here in Laughlin, Nevada, and it's called the Grand Celebration. So we're going to go on an evening cruise. Clouds are supposed to roll in a little bit later today, and it's supposed to start raining, so we'll see what happens with that. But we're going to take the Grand Celebration evening tour up and down the Colorado River, and we'll see how that works out. I've never done this before, so this is going to be kind of unusual. Now, just remember, there is something geological about this video. We're going to be on the Colorado River, and Colorado River is the lifeblood of the desert southwest. So you see in here, the Colorado River basically starts in Colorado and in Wyoming and flows all the way down and finally dies right before it gets to the Gulf of California. So this is a huge river that we have the joy of being around for most of the year, and tonight we're going to go on a little bit of a cruise. So we'll see you then. As we embark on our cruise through time, the Grand Celebration heads north against the current of the Colorado River. In the distance, the Laughlin Bridge comes into view. It was built in 1987 by Don Laughlin, the namesake of Laughlin, Nevada. The bridge connects the western, Nevada side of the Colorado River to the eastern, Arizona side. The western side of the river is home to Laughlin, Nevada, originally South Point, Nevada, while the eastern side of the river is home to Bullhead City, Arizona, originally Hardyville, Arizona Territory. South Point, Nevada began in the 1940s and catered to construction workers building Davis Dam. Laughlin, while not incorporated, started in 1964 with the purchase of the land by Don Laughlin, a casino owner from Las Vegas. Hardyville was established in 1864 while Arizona was still a territory. Bullhead City was incorporated in 1984 when the smaller communities of Riviera, Holiday Shores, and Bullhead City combined by vote and the name Bullhead City selected due to its historical importance. Decades after the abandonment of Hardyville, which is about 4 to 5 miles downriver, Bullhead City was resurrected out of the ruins of what was left of Hardyville, which was essentially just abandoned old adobe buildings at that point. Davis Dam was constructed between 1942 and 1953. It was originally called Bullhead Dam, and it was named after Bullhead Rock, which was now located in the middle of the Mojave, or Lake Mojave. Bullhead Rock was used even back in the time of Hardyville as a navigational landmark along the Colorado. It pretty well represented as far up the Colorado River as you could venture in the steamboats under normal Colorado River conditions. Got to keep in mind, prior to Bullhead Dam, now Davis Dam, being constructed, and Hoover Dam on Lake Mead, the Colorado River was still a wild river, and it was prone to seasonal flooding, and it was also prone to seasonal lows. And so the steamboats could only go essentially as far as Hardyville, and Bullhead Rock was essentially that marking point where it was like, now if you go any further north, you could venture into sandbars, low water, and all sorts of trouble. So Bullhead Rock was the prominent stopping point, location of Hardyville. After Hardyville essentially died and went away, the construction of Bullhead Dam, Davis Dam, gave rise to what you see in the background as Bullhead City.
As we make the turn at the Laughlin Bridge and head downriver, we are transported back in time to when steamboats made regular trips from Port Isabel, Mexico to Hardyville. The steamboats delivered critical supplies to the mines of the Arizona Territory. Hardyville was named after William Hardy, a New York native who traveled west to California by wagon train in 1849. Hardy returned to the area in 1864 and established a ferry service and a steamboat landing on the Colorado River. He also built and owned the Hardyville-Prescott Road, a toll road from Hardyville to the Arizona territorial capital of Prescott. Hardyville was named the county seat in 1867 and by 1870 had a population of 20. However, in 1873, the county seat was moved to the mining boomtown of Surbat to the east. The completion of the rail lines closer to the mines diverted business away from Hardyville and the Colorado River. The Hardyville post office was discontinued in 1883, and the Hardyville mill became idle in the late 1880s as silver prices declined. Hardyville was reduced to a ghost town by 1911. Here we see some of the prominent bluffs that line the Colorado River in the area. These bluffs were created as the river downcut through rock debris called alluvial fans shed from the Newberry Mountains to the west. These deposits record local flood events as the desert rains wash mud and rock debris to the river over millions of years.
Well, we find ourselves at the Hardyville Pioneer Cemetery, a historic landmark in the area right along the Colorado River. It is the only significant remnant left of Hardyville, which was established in 1864 as a steamboat stop along the Colorado River. William Hardy established this area basically as a supply depot for the mines that were in the area. It was completely gone after 1911, and like I said, this is the only significant remnant of what was left of Hardyville. It sits on a high bluff overlooking Highway 95, overlooking a congested shopping center area, and right on the edge of a very quiet neighborhood.
As for William Hardy, you ask? Hardy died at his sister's house in 1906 at the age of 83 and is buried in the Broadway Cemetery in Whittier, California.
This is where our video comes to an end. I hope you've enjoyed our cruise through time along the Colorado River, enjoying a little bit of the sights and scenery and a little bit of our local history in and around the Bullhead City area. Please leave me a comment in the comment section about what you found the most fascinating thing about the Colorado River or our local history. I'd love to hear about it. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I sure would appreciate it. We always enjoy sending out these videos, and please let us know what you find the most fascinating, or if there's something in the local area that you'd like me to take a look at, I'd be more than happy to. Give me a comment and I'll be out looking around and trying to find some more adventures. Until next time, however, remember, don't take a trip, let the trip take you. I'll be seeing you on down the road.